Hey Meeker Extreme, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and today we're going to be looking at the MiniWeld Model 7 Ceramic Airless Plastic Welder. My lovely wife got this for me for Christmas, so this is basically, it comes in a box, and this is what was in the box. Forgot where she got it from, but I want to say it was a new website called like jet.com, I believe she said. And they had the best price, and it repairs plastic, and I haven't opened it yet, so even I don't even know exactly what comes inside it. I've been waiting to do this video, so we'll open it up now. What it says. It's from the Urethane Supply Company. Now this is like a professional model. It's not cheap. At least the prices I saw when I gave my Christmas list. So this isn't like going to Harbor Freight now. And I wanted to go with something a little bit better that had a little bit more control with the heat. And it's probably more user-friendly. Apparently there's a tip on top. Screws in. That smooths out the melted plastic. I did enough research to kind of know what a lot of this does. A brush. It's probably used to clean the tips, I would imagine. You get different types of rod. This is a clear. And it probably says on them, it gives you a number. This is a polyurethane 1/8 diameter round, 30 feet, natural color. And then you also get a nylon, and this is like a white. Again, 30 feet. Now the ones I'm really interested in are these. This is called Fiberflex. And from the sounds of it, it has like Kevlar or something in it, and here we go. Carbon and glass fiber reinforced for incredible strength and flexibility. This is what I was really interested in out of the kit. This is supposed to, you melt it and you can mix it into the plastic, and it will make the bond even that much stronger. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And then black is the color for that, as far as I could tell. And then here we go. This is TPO, another type of plastic. So it all depends what your plastic you are welding to, or fixing, repairing, is what you will need. Polyethylene, it's a natural color. Now of course motorcycles is usually ABS. Here we go, white ABS. Now, I know you can get red and black and all types of ABS colors. Hopefully this is a black. Polypropylene. Again, it sticks, but it's 30 feet. And polycarbonate. So yeah, I'll have to order more ABS. From the looks of it, but that's fine. So you get all the rods, an instructional DVD, which I will definitely watch that, although I've watched their YouTube videos for when I was researching this and deciding. Ooh, that's pokey. But they even give you some wire mesh, and I would guess that's stainless, looks like. Pretty big piece, because you just cut what you need and melt it in the plastic and add a little more, say, ABS material over the top, and that will probably fix my fender. To put the iron on. A power cord, which is just your standard, sorry, I forget what that type is called, but your computer power cable. And it just plugs right in there in this box. Just small box and has a knob. That's off. You hear the click, that's on. And then so if I'm doing ABS, see, they have it all marked for you already. And doing TPO, I guess you want to be a little on the lower side here. You're doing PA, PC, a little on the higher. And you're doing the MiniWeld FiberFlex. You want that cranked all the way up, and that's as far as it goes, because it takes a lot more heat to melt that. Turn it off. It looks nice. Let's see how long this cable is, or at least give you a feel. I'm not going to measure it, but let's take a look. You know, I have soldering irons that have like little short cables, like Welder, right to a base, which is great if you just work right at the station. But if you want to move around from that station, it absolutely sucks. I'll just set that there, and well, it's definitely longer than my folding table, so it's a good length. That will be good. There's a belt clip, I guess, if you want to hang it up or put it on your belt, whatever. Which, you know, I'll probably just set it wherever, but yeah, that's nice. And then you get this tip. So you get two tips. Oh, I see I already lost the other brass tip, but the first one I showed, oh, here it is. This like teardrop flat. And then you get this one. Let's see. That you feed in the rod. So let me grab, be using ABS, so grab one of these sticks. Oops. And of course it's all taped up. There we go. Pop one out. And you get this gets nice and warm. Get the area you're on, from my understanding. Starts melting, gets warm. You just feed that right on in and just push it down in. And it will feed right out the bottom. That bottom's, oh, it's a little stiff going through there, but it's about that size. Seems like the bottom here is, show that again just in case I wasn't on camera. That part has a little bit of metal, but that's okay. Probably can just hit that with the file. Has like a little, oh, there, might have broke off now. Just a little casting flaw there, but that's fine. It's fine. You just, to change this, just twist it out. You think I know what I'm doing. I honestly don't. Just twist that out, and let's say I want to use this one. You know, maybe I built up the area real good. Obviously I would want to wear gloves. Make sure that's tight. And now, see, let that get hot. Now I got a big area that will help me smooth it out versus this little guy. The little guy is mainly depositing the plastic to the repair area, and then this one's going to smooth it out. And hey, if I get something wrong, don't feel bad if you want to correct me, because I don't claim to be an expert. I'm just an average Joe that happened to get a nice Christmas gift. And I think a lot of motorcyclists will love to see this video, because I'm personally tired of, you know, buying a rear fender, buying new plastic just for a tab that breaks off. I've been using I have another video. I've been using a soldering iron, which works, but I mean, that's just, well, the ones I have now are just, you know, you plug it in, there you go, there's no adjustment. So, and I wouldn't know where ABS or that is, where this has that. Now, there's also a type of plastic welder that uses air, and they show this here. They have other types. That's one that blows air. And it looks like it actually does both, depending on the side. So you can get a lot nicer units. I mean, this is not their nicest unit, but this is for a normal garage mechanic, this is within reason. The prices I saw, I don't know how much the wife paid, it was like $160. So, you know, that which is affordable, considering, you know, you can buy, you have to buy new plastic for your motorcycle, then you're spending a lot of money. It looks like they give you some tips and stuff, which is good. I prefer video, so I will watch some videos again. Yeah, use like a rotary tool. I'll be using a Dremel because that's what I have, but they show an air rotary tool. Just prep it. You got the crack. Do a grinding bit right there. Make it a V shape. You'll get better fill and bonding to the material you're repairing. Now, of course, that's why they give you the mesh, wire mesh, because that's also another way to strengthen the area. Yeah, there's a lot of tips in here. I'll definitely be reading this and seeing what I need to do. But yeah, it looks like there's a good amount of information. Looks like they're trying to be very helpful. And apparently, this company is on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, G+, and YouTube. And I did see their YouTube videos. That's always good to know that they have a social media presence there. So I guess if I do have a bad experience, most likely they'll take care of me if I post up. But I don't think I will. It's a 1-year warranty, which is fine. That's standard. I mean, it's basically a solder. It's basically a soldering iron. Let's just be honest here. It's just the tips. I'm sure there's maybe a slight difference here. It says it's a ceramic core heating element, 120 volt, 200 watt for Model 7 welder. Made in China. I won't assume the whole thing. Well, at least they use U.S. printing for their labels. But yeah, let's be honest. It's a fancy soldering iron. The main reason I wanted this versus like a Harbor Freight unit, which I think you can get for like $30-40, is a little bit easier to use. ABS. That's telling me a temperature is not going to really tell me much. But saying like, oh, put it in there for ABS. You know, put it over here for P, PP, TPO. You know, that is nice. And it gets hotter as you go that way, as you can tell by the red indication. So there we have it. Again, to show you the model, this is the MiniWeld Model 7 Airless plastic welder, because some blow hot air, and that's how they do it. And some people like that, some like the airless, like I figure I will, because I've been using a soldering iron, so I kind of have that technique already there, and I know what I'm doing. Whereas the ones that use air, they're a lot bigger handles. They're pretty big, especially the one from Harbor Freight is pretty big. I figured that in my hand, that didn't look as comfortable as what I'm used to with a soldering iron. So this was just out of being familiar with a type of product, I figured I'd go this way. So again, there we have it, the MiniWeld Model 7 Airless Plastic Welder. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and check out my Twitter and Facebook pages. And you guys have a Happy New Year.